Hello, everyone. A very good afternoon to Ananya, Athira, Dhanesh, Naina, Payal, Pramod, Utkarsh, Vikas, and Vinay from our team. Guys, my name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder of Iron Skills. I will be your coach in the orientation class today and I'll help you to understand what exactly digital marketing industry is and also how one can go ahead and develop their careers around this particular thing, be it job from a business point of view or anything you have in your mind. But before I do this, I would like to get an acknowledgement from all that each one of you can hear me loud and clear, and we are recording this class, and the screen is clear to everybody. Let me just try to say hi to everyone in the chat box. Please acknowledge the same, guys. In the chat box, please. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Vikas and Athira and Ananya as well. Okay, so let's quickly create the class agenda. In the class today, I am going to give you guys an overview of digital marketing industry. Now, I have a belief that when somebody plans to study digital marketing, it is not just one institute they actually look forward to go ahead and understand the training details and all such things. I personally feel that people they actually inquire about the courses and all the stuff from almost 4 or 5 places, and everywhere else you might have heard about what is social media, what is email, all such things. So I'll not give you all those details. I am going to help you to understand about a subject that how exactly digital marketing industry works, depending upon various businesses or their objectives. Then I'm going to put some light on at least three sources of revenue as a person you can go ahead and develop if you're into digital marketing. The most important part is how. And after this, the most important part is how much time it takes to earn that much money. All right, because that's more critical. You may see internet is flooded with the information like you can become millionaire, billionaire, and all those things. But I will not go ahead and give you guys any promise that is actually you can say it's possible to go ahead and gain just in few months or days. So that's absolutely not true. We will remove some myths from your mind. Then I'll give you an overview of IM skills. Why is that we are so respected around this industry? Why is that people prefer doing IM skills training program? And what all we are going to teach you. And then in the end, we will keep an open Q&A so that if you guys have any question related to your career, your businesses, or anything around digital, feel free to ask me those. Everybody, is this clear? So can we go ahead and start with the class? Okay, so now if we look at it from a one point of view, if I'll ask you guys that what exactly digital marketing is, given we have less audience right now, I would want that everyone to participate with me so that I can go ahead and drive maximum value to everybody. So if I'll ask you guys a simple question, what is digital marketing in the chat box? What are your answers? What exactly you can go ahead and elaborate around this term? That digital marketing, according to me, is dash dash dash. So what do you understand from this term called digital marketing so far? If everybody in next 10 seconds, though I'll be able to even see that how fast you can type. So what exactly you guys think that digital marketing stands for this in the chat box? Abhijit, Ananya, Atira, Dhanesh, Harshit, Medha, Mauli, Naina, Payal, Pramod, Smith, Utkarsh, Vikas. So Dhanesh says it's marketing digitally. Ananya says digital promotions, promotions of websites and products, marketing through online, using digital media of marketing, promoting businesses online, getting an online audience according to Utkarsh. Wonderful. Anyone else who is still writing? Harshit says promoting our product and services through online sources. Wonderful. Now, if you look at it, as Harshit have mentioned, as Utkarsh have mentioned, and everyone else have mentioned, finding people digitally. Wonderful. Okay, so now you need to understand one particular thing. Digital is vast. Everybody says there is Instagram, there is email marketing, there is SEO, there is different types of ads such as Google ads, remarketing ads, video based ads, social media ads, within social media, Insta, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and a lot more, Quora, Medium, all such things, right? You may have observed that for a layman, digital is vast and they feel like every platform is relevant for these guys. But that's absolutely not true. Okay, let me go ahead and help you guys to understand the roots of digital, the basics of digital, so that in the near future, when somebody talks about this subject, you have great understanding that how it works. All right. And also I will create around it that how, if you are here to get a job, how can you get it? What exactly people expect from you? If you are here to start with your business, where are your targeted audience, and how can you go ahead and advertise digitally so that you can take their attention and finally meet your objectives to sell, capture leads, and all those things. So have, so it's not that industry says this, I personally say this, that digital is actually available in 4 different forms. The first form is text, then voice, then infographics and videos. These are ways to market our products or services. Where and how, we will understand with the help of one particular example so that everyone can relate it better. So let's say there is one business and the name of the business is Amazon. So if I'll ask my smart audience right now, what do you guys think the core objective as a business for Amazon is? Why Amazon is there? What would they like to achieve finally every day? They want more people to visit their website, they want to develop brand, or they want to sell online products. What do you guys think? Everybody in the chat box. Whatever they list down as a e-listicle products they have on their particular portal called amazon.in or .com for United States, they would like to sell. Correct, Payal? Correct, Pramod, Rahul, Smith, Utkarsh, everybody? That's the way it works, right? For these guys, if I am visiting their websites again and again, that's not the objective. They would like to get maximum sales every day. Correct? That's the way it works, right? Now, let's assume there is a new product launch and the name of the product is iPhone 11. Okay, so let's understand how it works digitally. Now, Amazon is one e-commerce portal. The business objective is to sell more and more products. One thing is clear. Product they have listed by the name of iPhone 11, a new product. How search engine works for Amazon in this case. Given I am using one tool here, so that's why my screen is little different than you guys, but I'll also use incognito mode so that we can understand it from the better search side as well. The volume within India says that people across India, they search for iPhone 11 1.5 million times every month, according to the Google search trend. Out of which 5 lakh people, they click at organic results, means SEO based results. 2.5 lakh people, they click at paid advertisements. And 50% audience, they don't even click anywhere. Until now, is this clear to everybody? Now, the point here is 15 lakh is the search volume, out of which total clicks people receive is around 7.5 lakh. So let's check this on one incognito window. iPhone 11, that how a normal search appears. The normal search appears like this, something on your screen without a tool. Okay. Now, Vijay Sales, Reliance, Vijay Sale, these types of ads are shopping ads by Google, but these are infographic based. You might have observed. We can also see text based ads here, right? But that's not the way people react or respond, and they don't click on those websites. Point one. 2.5 lakh people, they click here, and the rest of the guys, which is like 5 lakh people, they click at 1, 2, 3, 4. These are organic results, means SEO based results. On these results, these guys click. Is this clear, guys? So far, can I get a quick yes, no in the chat box from everybody? Now we have to understand one concept, that out of 7.5 lakh people, they click at shopping ads and they click at SEO based results. Now for Amazon, what about YouTube or video based marketing? What about Instagram, social media channels? What about email marketing? What about rest of the places where they can go ahead and advertise? How many of you still think that if they will advertise there, they are going to get sales? Because as a business, where are their customers? They are all at search engines. How are they reacting or responding? Through ads and SEO based results. So for these guys, what is the most important thing they actually would like to go ahead and do in this case? One is ads, but within ads, they have to be very, very specific around it, that which type of an ad they're running. And then they have to be very strong with their SEO, because these are the only two platforms where people actually react or respond. Everybody, is this point clear to all? Now, if you look at it, as of now, our current understanding was digital is vast. If as a layman, I am the one and people will give me their money and they'll ask me that, okay, you take my money, 5 lakh rupees, and you spend so that people can land to my blog or my website to buy iPhone. So the case would be that I am actually wasting their money, because for me, I will advertise everywhere. So to understand digital marketing thoroughly, moreover, to understand digital marketing from the basics point of view, that how people actually react or respond, is very, very crucial. Is this point clear to everybody? Can I get a quick yes, no, maybe? So if the next time somebody asks you for it, that what exactly digital stands for, where exactly audiences are, all such things. So what I'm going to give you guys today, one tool, it's free. You can also go ahead and use it, so that you can go ahead, whether you learn this here, anywhere else, you have this tool, you can advertise, not advertise, I'm sorry, you can go ahead and actually do some hands-on part, so that you should know how it works. All right. So here is the tool. This is an extension for Google Chrome. Use it. Payal says, but as a company, if I am running paid ads, do I still need to do SEO? Payal, given your audience is responding on both the parts, 50%, I mean, if you look at it from a chunk of 7.5 lakh, 33% audience, they click at or non-organic results or paid ads, and rest of these guys, they click at organic results, which is SEO. So I strongly recommend you should focus at both the platforms. So one would not be sufficient. Is this clear? So this is just India. Even if you will check the other countries, United States, you may have altogether different results. For an example, you are ranking well in India, but you're not ranking in United States. But the search volume is also there. Let's check how much is the search volume for United States. So it's double the size of Indian market. It's 3.4 million for United States. All right. Now there you can go ahead and start running ads. I'm not talking about you cannot ship it and all such things. There are challenges, but depending upon various types of products. Let's say if you're into online education, you're ranking well in India with SEO, but you're not ranking there in United States, then ads are the solution for you guys. Getting my point? So that's how you are going to create your digital strategies, so that you are not investing even a single penny that is on a wrong path. For example, if you will use flyers and distribute it among, let's say, to the nearby societies, you're not even sure that how many of those have actually, used it or have seen it. Correct? That's the way it is. Digital helps you to identify, to target the right audience, and then you're spending every single rupee that is on the right reach, and then you get real conversion. That's why digital is, you know expanding like anything today. Everybody, is this clear? I need a quick yes, no, maybe, so that I can move to the next subject. A quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. Wonderful. Thanks, Vikas, Harshit. Now, I am going to give you guys, details around how are you going to achieve your objectives. See, you all have to accept one fact right now. Everybody, not just me, across the world, we are all selling something to each other. All right, let's accept the fact, and there is nothing hidden around it. Okay, I will give you some great USPs about my product. If you will attend the same orientation somewhere else, they will tell you some great stories about their own products, right? And everybody promised that we have given this, we have partners of placements, all such things. All right, but to be very honest and very specific about how are you going to get a job, or how your business is going to get that attention in the digital world, is because of you. No institute in this world, no certification in this world will finally help you to land to a job, or will finally get you, or will expand your business. I will answer those things today, that what it takes to get that job. If you have, let's say, 5 years of experience in sales, how can you do a career transition into digital, and how much time it will take? Believe me, nobody will tell you the truth, because everybody is actually looking forward to get you as the student, and they would like to sugarcoat you completely so that you can believe them, right? But that's not true in the case of IM Skills. I'll ensure that whatever I'm saying, You should understand that, and you should know that what exactly and how much time or efforts it will take for me for the career transition. And if it is a business, what kind of a time involvement, money investment I need to go ahead and do so that my digital is done. All right. So all excited? Let's understand. But before this, I would really like to tell you guys one thing. You might have observed since 2020 March, post this lockdown thing, digital has again started emerging. One reason is traditional business owners, small shopkeepers, in fact, small TV actresses, anybody, all across the world, people have understood one part. If I am not there at the internet, that means I am going to face one repercussion around my business for sure. Why? This is one of the reasons you might have observed every millisecond people are actually developing their websites. So around 5 to 10 websites are going live across the world. Now these people are like you or me. Either they will hire somebody to manage their website, they may hire an agency, they may go ahead and learn it themselves, right? But that's true that people are going live now. And I think that it's a very, very good movement towards digital and or taking steps towards internet marketing or digital marketing for everybody. So directionally, everyone who is online with me right now, there are 19 people. You all are on the right direction, and absolutely true that this industry is not going for next 10, 15, 20 years from the careers point of view. And then let's see that what next we will come, the industry will come with. Okay, so let's understand, and I would like to ask you guys first that what are your objectives? Why are you here? Abhijit, Ananya, Atira, Dhanesh, Harshit, Karuna, Medha, Molly, Naina, Payal, Pramod, Rahul, Shashikant, Smith, Utkarsh, Wali, Rani, Vikas, and Vinay. I know why are you here. Okay, so what is your objective, guys? Why or what exactly you would like to achieve? In the chat box, if you can write this, I will go ahead and help you to understand one by one that how it will go ahead and help you and how much time it will take for you and what are the things you have to go ahead and do. Payal says to leverage the company I work with. Wonderful. Looking forward for a second source of income. Medha to get a job, run ads for my business for Naina, to upskill for Rahul, Molly for a job, Smith to upskill myself, for my Facebook community for Karuna, Arshit job, Ananya for job, wonderful. Work from home for Shashikant, Athira looking for job, Abhijit for job, great. Who else? Worked in BPO for an year, wants career transition, wonderful. For extra skills, Pramod, wonderful. Anyone else who's still writing, contributing in the chat box? Anyone else? Okay, so I will pick up the first point of discussion, that is job, and then the business part. So there are few things everybody you need to understand and accept. Okay, now digital is vast. There are two ways to do marketing: organic and then paid. Digital has subjects like social media, various types of ads, and then SMM, email marketing, inbound, web development is one sort of it, but not a percentage. You're not a developer. Inbound marketing, we have off-page, on-page optimization. We have types of video creation, content writing, and there are various types of things. That's part of all digital. All right. How many of you really believe if you are getting a job somewhere in the digital marketing departments, you are finally, going to execute all types of these roles? SEO you will do, ads you will do, SMM you will do, email you will do, video you will do, everything you will do. How many of you really think this? That okay, that if I'm working for IM Skills, I'm responsible to do each and every type of digital marketing by my own? In the chat box, please. Or how many of you think that it is possible for one person to execute all these things by their own? An individual can do all these things. In the chat box, everybody. According to Vikas, he says possible. Okay. What about others? Not possible. Dhanesh, not possible. Okay. Those who are saying not possible, I'm with you guys. It is not possible at all. Guys, it is humanly impossible for you to go ahead and do everything of digital marketing. Except the fact I, being a founder of IM Skills, have no idea about how to run ads. Believe me, and there is nothing or there is no harm around it. All I have done throughout my life is SEO, organic marketing, and I'm good at it. Okay. I capture people organically. I don't spend even a single rupee, but I don't have even a single knowledge. For this, I have external faculties. They're experts about their own domain and they have no knowledge around organic marketing. The point is, why am I saying this? Guys, digital, it takes a lot of time, patience, and a creativity that you cannot go ahead and do everything of digital by your own. Is this clear? Now, one mistake when people learn digital marketing and they actually believe is that they learn everything, which is absolutely true. In the when you did your schooling, you have learned everything, but then you decided upon that what are my specialization? Arts, maths, I mean commerce with maths, without maths, science with bio, without bio, right? All academics, all such decisions you took only after deciding upon your interest in everything, right? Or you're good at these things or not. Now, the point here is digital is when you're learning digital marketing, you must learn everything, but one can do digital marketing in two ways. One is organic marketing, that you're not going to spend even a single rupee and you will bring sales, leads, or all such things for the organization. Second is you will spend money for the people or their money to actually go ahead and acquire customers, leads, and everything. So that's called paid marketing. Okay. Now, one can go ahead and do only these two things, and then within this, you have to decide that I will become an organic marketer or I will become a paid marketer. This is how you need to plan your journey. Is this clear? Second thing is there are few things which you should know. There are few things which you should know and you should be aware about, that how people actually go ahead and hire others. So when it is organic marketing, okay, organic marketing stands for slow process, close to around 3 to 6 months of time. Point one, no results guarantee. Okay, there is no guarantee when you're doing SEO or you're doing something organic that results will come up. It's completely unclear. Unclear means even search engines, you're following every guidelines of Webmaster by Google. It's a clear unclear process, that you will get results or you will not get results. It's all in their hands. Okay, and a lot more. There are lots of challenges around it. Paid marketing, instant results. You run paid campaigns, you will get instant leads, instant sales. Requires a lot of money. I repeat, okay, a lot of money. Is this clear, everybody? So far, can I get a quick yes, no, maybe? So once you have learned digital marketing, you are going to get two things. One, organic marketing or for paid marketing things. You have to pick your niche, that I'm an organic marketer or a paid marketer. And after this, you're going to apply for a job. Now, when it is about applying for a job, let's say you're applying at Amazon, that I would like to do a career transition. I'm a sales professional. I did a course from XYZ Institute and I'm now looking forward to go ahead and get a job. The answer is no, you will never get it. Even if you will get it, that is 10,000 rupees at max, an internship wherein they won't even ask you to go ahead and spend their money on the paid part. Guaranteed. Why? Okay, you have to take it, do some reverse thinking. Let's assume you are the business owner. All right. You are the one who runs Amazon. You are the owner. All right. And there is a new person who have recently done a certification course from anywhere. I think this institute is world's best. All right. And this person says that, sir, I am Google certified, I'm Facebook certified, I'm this certified, that certified. And you give me your 10 lakh rupees, I'll spend money and I'll get you iPhone 11 sales. I promise. Will you hire this person? There is no guarantee, because he just done a course, right? It's just a school passed out person. For you, it can be an immature personality, just passionate about internet. No results, no visible stats in front of you. Am I right or wrong? On the other side, when it is about organic, this person you are not going to hire just because he has done some certification. You cannot wait for next 6 months that if he will execute something in the month of March, then I will wait until October to see whether results of March are coming or not. And after this, I will decide upon whether I'm going to finalize this person or not, because you are a startup or you are somebody who is looking forward to finally hire In fact, you're ready to pay some, let's say 5,000 extra every month, but you need guaranteed results. Am I making sense? A quick yes, no, maybe. So does that mean, Vaibhav, that after every course, we guys will never land to a job? My answer is again, yes, you will not. Then why are we wasting our time with you for 1 hour? Because I'm going to teach you how are you going to get a job. I repeat, nobody will be able to tell you the secrets around it, that how it works as an industry. And I'll give you some real stats so that you can understand it better. So if you are actually applying for a gym trainer profile, forget you are applying. Let's say you are joining a gym and somebody approaches you. He's a fat guy, no hard feelings around it. I am also fat. Um, let's say this guy is applying for your gym personal coach. You will not hire this guy, right? Because visible results are not there. Correct? But there is a lean guy, fit guy, and he says that I'll be your gym coach. I'll coach you to lose weight, to develop muscles. You will hire him, right? Because results are visible in front of you. Getting my point, everybody? Now, digital is all like that. You can consider it's like your gym coach. The point here is, let's say, when you are doing your digital marketing courses at iimskills or anywhere, what you should do, see guys, you should know what exactly you're doing. That's important. If I'll ask you today, how many of you are here to get a job? Everybody will say me. If I'll ask you, what would you like to do if you're starting up your business, digital marketing business? If I'll ask you that, how many of you are looking forward for passive source of income? Percentage of you will say yes. But if I'll ask you how, you will say, I don't know. Getting my point? If I am asking you, let's travel, you'll say, okay, let's go and travel. But there is no defined destination. Do you think we can go anywhere? Answer is no. Am I right? A quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. So what you should do, you must know your defined destination before you start your car, before you travel. All right. Defined destination stands for that if you're traveling today with me, are we going from Delhi to Mumbai or are we going from Delhi to Makrolganj, Dharamshala? We should be clear about it so that we can drive our car towards that direction. All right. And how it works. So in the digital space, if you're here to learn about digital marketing, you should be clear about one thing, that if, let's say, I'll name this guy, Utkarsh, he has recently left a BPO job. Though he has just 1 year experience, for this guy, getting a job is very easy. Okay. Now, Utkarsh, you should know which type of a job you would like to go ahead and get. Let's say Utkarsh says, I'll join AdTech space. Any organization, they are into AdTech business model, means education company, because education online space is growing. So he has a plan and he says that I live in Delhi. I will not leave Delhi. My parents are here. So I want a job in Delhi. And my aim is that if I'll get 30K job, 30,000 rupees job into digital marketing unit of any ad tech space, I'm happy about it. Point is clear. Now he has to do some reverse thinking from here. Reverse thinking is, let's name this ad tech iimskills. All right. Utkarsh says, what is the business model of iimskills? He will explore my website or various types of websites around what we do. And then he will explore, they are selling digital marketing courses, some finance courses now, writing courses, CAT coaching. So they are into this. Then he will explore our competitors, right? He will figure out that, okay, there are companies XYZ, they are also into, and they have 4 or 5 more courses, the other organizations. So what he should do, I have already given you guys one tool today, and I'm also going to help you guys with the another tool that's called Google Keyword Planner to identify the search volume, that how many people search for this particular term every month at the internet. All right. So if after this you can decide upon that, okay, these are the search volume and this is how it works. So here we go. Now the ad tech business model is to generate leads. How it works? How many of you have actually seen this best digital marketing course in India, best course around digital marketing online, all such things, and then you saw iimskills and landed here? Percentage of you, or within your city? That's how I've landed. So what we have done, we never asked you to buy our course online. We asked you that you actually attend our demo class or download a brochure. In exchange of that, we captured your real email ID, we captured your phone number and name. So a business model like IM Skills stands for, we are into lead generation business. The more number of prospects, more number of relevant lead will be in the orientation classes. And if they will like my orientation, they will buy the course. That's our business model, the journey of our customers or prospects. This is what Utkarsh needs to understand, that this company is into lead generation model. So what he should do while he's learning digital marketing himself, he must know digital marketing courses, digital marketing course online, digital marketing course in Mumbai. Just sharing as a keyword, digital marketing course in Delhi. Okay, these are 4 5 keywords. I'll just search for now. Now, what Utkarsh should do within India, how many people search for this thing? Digital marketing courses around 1 lakh, digital marketing course online 1 lakh, digital marketing course in Mumbai this, and you guys can see Google digital marketing course, all other keywords, alternative keywords given by this platform to us. Now, this particular platform says that the clients of IM Skills, they search for these things. So what Utkarsh should do? Utkarsh should start with a blog while he's learning digital marketing from anywhere, not just IM Skills. And he should have his niche education, not digital marketing. Then he will restrict himself if he will only talk about digital marketing. He should talk about education or professional trainings or professional courses. Is this clear? Then after this, the second step is Utkarsh should go ahead and write about various types of things. Digital course, Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, this, that, and all right? Out of a search volume of few lakhs, all I am aiming is that in the next 4 to 5 months, Utkarsh should be able to drive only 10,000 people on his blog every month. Until now, is this also clear? Our industry says out of the total number of traffic, 20% people are leads. Means if 10,000 people are searching, 2,000 people are those who are leads for IM Skills. Until now, it is also clear. And out of this, if you have worked in sales, anyone in this group, organic leads has a conversion of 10%, which is like 200 students, paid students, means who are ready to buy or likely to buy. This is also clear. Quick yes, no, maybe. And if these are paid leads, means if he has captured these leads from social channels or after running ads or all those things, 4 to 5% is the conversion rate. So it's like 80 to 100 people are likely to buy. Until now, things are clear, everybody? Quick yes, no, maybe. Now, you have to understand this thing, what he is for us. He is an asset today on the day first. Why? Because Utkarsh have actually created a process wherein he is ready to drive more than 200 likely to buy student, which is around a business of 60 lakh rupee for me if I am selling a ticket of 30,000, or if somebody is selling a ticket of 1 lakh, so it's a 1 crore rupees business. Now, while he is going to do this, when he's driving traffic, people will get it straight that Utkarsh knows customer engagement, SEO, content creation, lead generation, and everything. And that's the real thing, that Utkarsh knows digital marketing very well. Other than this, if you have those piece of papers like the certifications which people actually die for in India, they are just useless. You ask me, I am not certified, but I am a teacher. Vinay, the guy you're counseling with, I have never asked him that what kind of a certifications you have done. For me, skills matters the most. And in digital space, skills matter the most. Everybody, is this point clear? A quick yes, no, maybe. And I would also like to go ahead and introduce such channels to you today, that how people with the content are doing it. All right. So that you should know that how important it is in terms of you creating your visual results. Because if you have someone's website today, you can figure out their stats. For example, let's say if it is iPhone 11, you can see Apple receives 2.8 million traffic along with the keyword, that what people write and how much of the traffic they receive. iPhone 11, this is the estimated volume. Only 11, they receive this. Apple iPhone 11, they receive this. I mean, if somebody writes only 11 term, they get iPhone, Apple website, that kind of an authority. Let's validate it as well. If somebody only writes 11, iPhone 11, that appears. Look. So we have every result in front of us. Now, numeric 11 belongs to iPhone or GSM Arena as a site. Getting my point? So every stat one can see and one can go ahead and identify, okay, this person understands this subject, hire him or hire her. So now if somebody is planning to go ahead and get a job in the digital marketing department, I hope you guys are aware about it. How are you going to land to that dream job? I need a quick yes from all that I am clear about it. People who were applying or who are here to apply for a job, for those guys, I need a quick yes. And then I'm going to pick up the freelancing plus business part, how it works. And I am going to help you guys to understand and how I'm going to contribute to your growth. I will also talk about it. Cool? So far you're enjoying this class, guys? Slightly different. Okay, so guys, what is freelancing and businesses? So digital based businesses are definitely growing. There is no second thought around it. In fact, I am also planning to launch one B2B startup around this thing. It's a great model. You know why it is a great model? Because let's assume if I am going to convert clients worth rupees 1 lakh in the month of March, I don't have to worry about April because 1 lakh worth clients will be there with me if I'm serving them very well. It's a recurring model. And if I'll do an addition of 2 lakh more in the month of April, so by May, I am at a confirmed monthly revenue of 3 lakh bucks. And after a year, you will see you have a confirmed recurring revenue of 25 lakhs. That's the beauty. And the most important part, it is one thing wherein you don't have to sell every day. For example, in my case, we are into B2C model. Every Wednesday, no matter what, at 3 p.m., I have to come online, convince people that we are good, better, trust me. And then people actually decide upon this thing, okay, let's give a try to these guys, the poor guys. Oh, no, that's not the way in the case of B2B. In the B2B world, the beauty of model is if you have a client and you are good in terms of customer services, you are great, you're the winner. That's why B2B based businesses grows very, very fast and people are ready to invest money in terms of those types of businesses. Okay, so that's a separate story. We will talk about these things in training, but let's understand around how exactly it works. But before I talk about it, for freelancers and business people, there are few advices and there are few guidelines I'm going to create so that you should know how you have to begin with it. So when I started in 2015 around, offering these courses, the first course which I actually launched was content writing program before digital. Before this, I was doing coursedeco.com. That's my first venture. And I was an affiliate marketer. I was selling leads to various businesses. There are few players you might have heard about. I cannot name them because now they are my competitors. I used to sell leads. So I used to drive people on their websites and people used to buy. And my conversion on the basis of the conversion percentage and the ticket size, that was my main source of revenue. I still run Course Deco, but not effectively. Now I only promote my own courses, of course, not other courses. So the point is, when people launch with their freelancing based businesses or when they launch with their businesses around digital marketing services, the first and the biggest mistake they do is that they launch digital marketing agency. Now, within digital marketing umbrella, there are SEO agency, WordPress agency. They offer SEM services. They offer every service of digital. Am I right? That's how people do. That's the biggest problem. And they don't get success around it. What if on the day first of the training or on the day first of when I launch IM Skills, my business was not just around content writing courses, it was all around every type of course, every type of course. That could be a problem for me, correct? Getting my point? The biggest problem I would have created for myself is I have to do marketing for every product I have listed at my site. Getting my point? A quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box from everybody. That is how it works, right? Versus if I only have, let's say, one product, I am social media agency, just SEO agency, and I'm specialized around it. In this case, what I am going to do, if you are just SEO agency, you have You have to just fight with 10 competitors, wherein when you are DM agency, you have to fight with 1000 people across the world. So it's better to fight with 10 and beat these 10, because it's easy to beat 10 versus 10,000. And you don't, you when you're not funded, right? You don't have those money and bucks to go ahead and exhaust your money to beat everyone else. It's impossible. So what you should do, plan with one area, and there is a good search volume if you're only going to pick up or become an SEO agency first. Then for 1 year, make sure that you are winning this market properly. Once this product is mature enough, launch another service called social media marketing. You may get leads that only around that I am going to do SMM, or sir, can you also do SEO for me? It's okay to say no to these guys in the beginning because you are specialized about one area. This is how you should add services within your portfolio, within your web domain. Everybody, a quick yes, no, maybe that this point is clear. Now, one challenge which you are going to face, this is for freelancers. Now, what happens is when you are into a job, as a person, you're only responsible to do your job, right? Let's say you are hired as a SEM guy, search engine marketer for any company. You're responsible to run ads. That's it. What's happening in the finance, HR, or any other department, you are not bothered about because your job is SCM profile, correct? But when you are a freelancer or you are a business owner, you are a CEO of your brand. Whether you're one person, you're 10 people team, or you're 1,000 people team. Getting my point? You are the CEO. The sales foundation starts from first is marketing, then you speak with the person, then you get sales, then you have to deliver the course or service, whatever you have, and then you delight the customer, and the customer will go ahead and become your brand promoter. If you delight this person, you will go ahead and tell people, look at you. Nowadays, you ask everybody from where you bought this shirt. Go to Myntra, iPhone, Amazon. That's how it is. Free of cost, we are promoting these guys, right? We're not asking anything in return. Correct? Now, as a freelancer, once you will do your marketing, the bottleneck is the research says out of 100 people you will touch, 95 people, they believe brands. And the 5 people, they believe freelancers. Depending upon various objectives or various reasons, you can ask yourself, given the choice, if you will be asked to learn digital marketing course from a freelance coach or from a trainer, what's your preference? You will go with IM skills or you will go with Vaibhav? What is your preference? You may prefer, okay, you can write this in the chat box. What is your preference, guys? You will prefer an institute or you guys will prefer an individual? In the chat box, what do you guys think? That my preference is brand or my preference is an individual? Pyle says a brand. Utkarsh again goes for institute, right? Now see, your efforts to touch these 100 people, those are actually similar to each other, but you are only picking up 5. So as a CEO, you are only getting 5 people a chance to sell, wherein you had opportunity to sell to 95. So what is the best move? 95 or 5? I feel 95, because no CEO in this world would ever want to sell less. Everybody would like to sell more, right? More and more. Everybody wants more revenue. So the point here is, Payal, Athira, Sashikant, if you have a plan to start with freelancing, I would recommend, instead of positioning yourself as a freelancer, all it takes is just a change of a brand name. Position yourself as a brand. Whether you're one person, nobody cares about it. Nobody is visiting you nowadays. It's just that establish yourself as a brand and then do your marketing, and do marketing around your brand instead of you or an individual face of it. Is this clear, everybody? I need a quick yes, no, maybe. Now, how are we going to contribute? We are going to help you the easiest way I've explained you today. This is the way we are going to help you to understand what are the niches you can pick up, which are all those channels. And there are a few hacks that you can grow your website like anything. Getting my point? So that is the way it works here at IIM Skills. So we are going to pick up the next topic, and this topic is affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard about this term? I am sure percentage of you must have heard about it, but people talk about it a lot. They never explain you how easy it is, but how much time it takes. So affiliate marketing stands for promoting someone else's product or services with the help of your content. And if people buy on the other side, you get a commission, in a simple word. Now let's assume I search for a product called best washing machine in India. You may see a product called best washing machine in India. Do really people think about or search around these topics? My answer is correct. They do. Why they do? Now look at it. 33,100 people every month they search for this product, and alternative keywords are also available here. There is a website named Kitchen Arena. They receive around 1,25,490 visits every month only at this particular page, Kitchen Arena. They are affiliate site of Amazon Associates program. If you observe, every link here is Amazon affiliated link. Every link you guys can see. These are all affiliated links. Okay, let me close this. Let's check Kitchen Arena as a website. Which type of a content are they creating? AC in 2021, 1.5 ton, single door. These types of articles are known as listicle articles. Wherever you see numerics in the title are listicle articles. Okay. 9 best refrigerators under 15,000, 25,000, 20,000, 30,000. It's so easy content. Everyone can write it. It is difficult to imagine an Indian home without a refrigerator. The climate condition is almost all cities in India. Is a necessity to get a fridge and ideal refrigerator, all these things, and then a list of it and Amazon price. Simple content, correct? Now, how many articles? First, let's do some analysis here. Go to SEMrush, a tool that will help us to identify the overall search volume this website has. Search. Traffic analytics. Six lakhs 83,000 people visited in the month of February on this particular blog. Can I write this? 6.8 lakh people. Is this clear? How much is the overall content this site has so far created? They have post, means blogs, overall 152 blogs. Since when? The first blog this person have written 6/6/2016, then 12/9/2017 after 1 year 3 months, and after this he took another gap for 2-3 months. He's not even consistent. And overall last article have published today, 31st, means today. All right, this person close to around in the last 5 years journey have submitted 150 articles in 5 years, goes around a ratio of 30 articles a year. Is this clear? 30 articles a year. If you divide 30 by 12 months, ratio comes to 2.5 per month. If you divide 2.5 divided by 30 as a days, a ratio comes to 13 days for one article per 13 days. That's the ratio of this person. That drives 6.8. I repeat, 6.8 lakh people. Now, if you observe the link this person is giving, any link, check price at Amazon. 32,000 is the product price. Okay. Whatever he is giving, the average ratio is close to around, let's say, close to around is somewhere 30,000, 25,000. Okay. Amazon affiliate commission rate for refrigerator. Spellings, I don't know. Associate program fee schedule. Wait. Just a second, guys. Let's do some research so that you should know everything. Okay, here we go. Associate Central. They give They give Amazon devices, Ring devices 4%, furniture, home improvement, musical, outdoor business 3%, 10%, 5%. Okay, I mean, on an average, I guess 4% is the rate. But I'm not taking this as a income. Okay, television, digital games, 2%, all such things, and they may have a lot of other things too. Uh, Anyways, I am only giving you 4% will be way too high, but that's not the figure. All I'm saying is that $3 this person makes on every purchase. Is this clear? Now see, hypothetically, if I take a bare minimum number, bare minimum, okay, that's 6.8 lakh, and the conversion percentage is 1% from the blog. Only 1% people, those who are in fact likely to buy. See, they are all targeted audience. They search for best washing machine. They will definitely click at the URL for sure. But I'm saying 1%, the bare minimum number. Okay. This 1% goes around 6,800. I repeat, 6,800 conversion, and multiply it with 3 goes around 20400 USD, and United's USD 20400 to INR goes around 15 lakh rupees minimum from a blog wherein this person has just 150 articles. I repeat, 15 lakh rupees from a blog. Believe me. And this is the guy who just even don't promote himself, the guy who's the writer. Because the real guys make money silently. They don't go ahead and, if, like everyone else, give you gyan around that I'll teach you affiliate marketing. Because for him, he doesn't want to teach you affiliate marketing because he don't want to create more of his, you can say competitors. He's doing so well. Getting my point? Everybody able to relate? Now, what it takes to be here, that's important. Step number one, real guidance. And step number two, patience. Step number three, then that's the most important part, long term vision. So, if you're planning to make money out of digital, all instant from businesses, or let's say you're starting up with a course and you're going to be rich, my answer is no, no, no. And everyone else out there will tell you yes, 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 because they want to get you as their student, but that's not at all the reality, my friend. Is this clear? So, how I can be an affiliate marketer? See, guys, this person would have never made money like 15 lakh from the day first. Of course, he has also started someday, right? That's the way it works. You start today and then wait for some days or years. That's how you will every 13 days, if you will also write one content, research based. That's the real value. I need a quick yes, no, maybe from everybody in the chat box that this point is also clear to me. So far, things are clear. Wonderful. Thanks, Payal. Glad you liked it. Okay. Now let's talk about the most important part. And that's where my sales speech starts. Okay. So, why I am skills? Now, let me be very clear. I am not sure how many of you have ever attended an orientation anywhere else, but I will actually like to tell you everything very, very clearly. Digital marketing courses are available free of cost at YouTube. Every digital marketing course, and it all comes with the practice. Then why IM Skills or any institute? You get the mentorship. That's it. You are going to pay us only for the mentorship. You will have an instructor and your mentor who will be coaching you every time, right? That whatever you are doing, are you following the right directions or not? Will you finally reach to your destination or not? That is the reality. And our courses are purely objective driven. Our focus is to ensure that if you're here to get a job, then what it takes to get a job, let's work on that part. If you're here to start with your business, let's figure out and validate your niche and establish that business in the training. If you're here to start with your freelancing thing, I am here to coach you that how to develop your portfolio, that what people demand in the market from a freelancer. This course is going to be 100% hands-on, and you will get trainer support throughout and lifetime access for our trainings. You are going to get this thing. Let me just go ahead and create with the help of our website so that you should know what's going to happen in the training. So we run a program by the name of Digital Marketing Master Course. It's a 12-week online digital marketing training that comes with 180 hours of comprehensive learning. It's a 3 months program wherein 3 months of guaranteed internship will also be there in three domains: content, SEO, and social media. We will be supporting you with the interviews part. That's it. Let me be again very clear on this recorded line. We will assist you with the interviews. We will guarantee you that you will get interviews assistance from us. You clear that interview or you don't clear that interview is all in your hand. You will be prepared for these all certifications as mentioned here. And the ticket of the course is 29,900 plus taxes. No more sales thing around it. Let me just talk about how it works. So we do courses weekdays and weekends. There are two options. If you will take weekday, it is Tuesday, Thursday. Time is 8 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. If you will take Saturday, it is 10 to 1 morning to afternoon. We start batches on Friday for both the classes. The getting started session led by me happens on Friday. All right. That is how it is going to be for weekday and weekend, both the classes. Starting from this coming Friday, that is 2nd of April. Right. Apart from this, in the industry of digital, now there is a small gift, then I'll ask you to ask me any question you have. Content is the king. Are you aware about this part? If you're good with content creation, content is the king. We offer content writing master course, which is like a 4 weeks of a live program. And this is one of the hot course we have today. Believe me, you can research around it. We are very famous around this thing, and you become all these things in the training. So it's like an upper edge if you are into content as well, along with digital. All right. So people who are planning to take the upcoming Friday with me, the batches starting for weekday or weekend, with the help of this link until 5 p.m., an exclusive month end offer or financial year end offer. And I will remain honest with you guys, this month was really bad, given people have not bought the product much. So, an extra support, not just from your side, from our side too. Let's be honest about it. So the point is, if you will take our training program before 5 with the help of only this URL, the one which I have given, it is valid until 5 for the 3 tickets. People will get complimentary access to the content writing course as well. And that happens every Sunday, 10 to 2. Only those who will enroll before 5 p.m. and with the help of this URL only, not the website URL and anything. It's a customized URL developed by me. All right. So that is how it is going to be. Now you guys can go ahead and ask me any question. Ananya, I've said in DM content is also included. Content writing program, the one which is our 1 month course and 3 months different course, is going to be part. In the content in this course, we cover up for 2 hours, one module of it. But this is a complete 110 hours of a course for different types of writing. You will write a book and you will go live with it. You will write for a platform like Times of India blog. You will also be submitting your press release on a news journal site. You will be writing various types of content such as article, blog, statement of purposes, copywriting skills, PR, digital infographic, web page, product page. All these types of skill set you are going to learn in this program. It's a vast program only specific towards writing. This batch will start on 11th of April. It's a complimentary edition, a product that costs 15,222. And now you guys can ask me any question, whatever you would like to. But remember, for the first 3 tickets, only with the help of link that I have given. All right. So I am now good to answer your questions. We will take your questions until 4:10. Okay. And then we will end the class. I am not very techo savvy. Okay, technology savvy. Will this work for me? Payal, I guarantee you it's a recorded line. I'm still recording and this will go live on YouTube. Okay, it's a recorded line. You don't need any kind of a technical skills to learn digital marketing. And if you ever face like this, I will refund your full fee. Nothing more than this. I, being a founder, is telling you on a recorded line that will go live publicly on YouTube. I hope that makes a lot of sense. You can download it as well. You don't need to be a technical thing. And by the way, in digital, whatever you're already doing, I'm sure you must be active at Facebook, Insta, Twitter, all such sites. All you have to do is that you have to just replicate a lot of thinking around, or replace your mindset from individual thinking towards marketing side of any product or service. Platforms will remain the same, or maybe your name is not there, it's your brand name or the company you work for. It's easy, it will help you to study like anything, so just don't worry. Oh, I'm sorry. Any other question, guys, in the chat box, please? By the way, how was your experience with me in the orientation? So you said content is a king. If I took digital marketing, content, okay, so you have to take it like this. In the industry, Molly, you cannot do anything in the digital space if you're not at all good with the content marketing part or content writing part. All right. So let's say if you're running with the Facebook ads, you should be great with copywriting skills. If you're running up with the content campaign, you should have great article writing, blog writing skills. That's the reason I've said it. Thank you, Pramod. Glad you liked it. Yes, affiliate marketing is great, but it requires a lot of patience, Pramod. Every third person out there is selling. That's the reality. And people wants to go ahead. And nowadays, I have observed a lot of people are selling courses at 99 rupees, 100 rupees, 500 rupees around subjects, and people don't feel bad about buying those things. They never even complain because it was just a matter of 100 or 500 bucks. But to be honest, if I am very good at something, I will never go ahead and disclose that I am good at it. Or let's say if I'm providing cat coachings, I never want that more and more people to come into cat coaching. I always want to keep my competitors away from me, right? That's the way it is as a market. Any other question, guys, which you would like to go ahead and ask?